Where where have I been? I don't understand. Where am I? Oh crap! I haven't been doing this. Guys, this is new comic book day pull list. I know I've been hitting sort of hit or miss. I've been doing it's summer. Summer's the way it is. Guys, I'm covering this. I'm doing a breaking up. I'm trying new things. Some of you liked it, some of you haven't. I'm not getting comments, so I'm just gonna keep playing around until I find something that you like. So, guys, this is gonna drop. I'm gonna show you some of the hot new list. I'm throwing in the slides. I'm also gonna look back at last week's books, a couple of them, and just see which ones are sort of hot and spiked and talked about, and which ones, yeah. So a little bit. Not gonna give you a whole lot. I am gonna flash up there the list and let you see that. So let's check out new comic book day pull list. These are the books I like. These are the books I'm thinking about, and see what you think. So guys, here's gonna be the little clip. This is what you saw when you clicked on the video. Hot new books. Here's the variants list. Tell me what you think. See if you like these. So as you can see in the image, I have some of these books I'm not actually going to talk about in my video. So I'm going to talk about them right here. Right there on the right, that image, that is the J. Scott Campbell Spawn universe. He did like 3 covers for this book. So this is She Spawn. Great cover. I think this will be the one that will be most picked up. Doesn't mean it's going to be worth anything, because I imagine stores also ordered double the orders of other books for this one. There's some great covers for Spawn Universe. There's also a 1 for 50, I believe, or maybe it's a 1 for 100 that's worth checking out. Then right there, you have the Juneteenth issue of Bitterroot. This is the B cover. I think it's just a regular cover, but these Bitterroot B covers are collectible. People like them. And then I'm going to talk about this America Chavez image and where it comes from. So let's jump in. So here's a better blown up version of the list. I'm not going to go through it. These are just the variants. There's not quite as many as last week. I wish I could have done a video of all the ones last week. It was just a busy week. Didn't get a chance to do it. So there are some cool books that we are going to look at. So let's look at some of them. So first, let's flash back. This is last week. These are the 2 big books that everyone was talking about. First, Usagi Yojimbo, issue 20, which is they all have 1 for 10s. But this one on the cover, the A cover is the one down below. New character. Supposedly this new character is going to continue on. So if you're into Usagi Yojimbo, if you like the potential of a new character, if this ever gets made into the cartoon and all those different types of things, this could be an issue to pick up. From what I'm seeing on eBay, most people have it listed for around $20, a few for 10. The 1 for 10 is like a ghost, but every time the Usagi Yojimbo 1 for 10s come out, they're ghost. People buy them up and they flip them for, I think I see them listed for $50 to $75, $100. Then you have Venom 200. It's a $10 issue. So when you see prices of $20, that's only double covers. Is it really worth it? 2 books I'm showing you. This is the Jock regular cover, but there's a Jock for 1 for 500. It's 1 for 500, so it's going for several $100s. This is the big issue. It's not a spoiler anymore. Dylan becomes Venom. Who knows how long that lasts? Ride the wave of spec while you can, but this is an over-ordered book. So do I think that Dylan is going to be Venom for forever? I think Eddie Brock is always going to be the main Venom. My guess is that Dylan will have a Venom Boy or Venom Son or Vengeance or some crazy name, just like Toxin and Agent Venom and Carnage and all. They all have spawned names out of Venom, and Venom is always ends up in the long run being Eddie Brock. So just keep that in mind. As far as long-term play goes, he could be an amazing Venom. Who knows? This issue 200 ended it. That's the Campbell 1 for 50 cover. To me, that's the one you probably want. That's in the mid-range affordable. Then the Venom Jock is just gorgeous cover. I would love that for 1 for 500, but I know it's not worth it to me. It's not a spec play at all. Now let's get into some books for this week, guys. These are 2 reprints. First off, you have Electric Black, issue 1. This is the second print. A year and a half later, they get TV spec news or TV news, and boom, every issue on Scout's website's gone. Every issue in every store is gone. So they go to second print. What I do love is, I'm not a big fan of the color variants, but if you're going to do a color variant, make it bold. And bright neon green is bold, and I love this. Definitely digging this, and I'm thinking this is a way to go. Next book you also see here, this is Stray Dogs, issue 1. This is the 3rd print. I like the fact that this came out at issue 5. I like when 3rd and 4th prints don't come out right away. Sometimes I think people like Berserker's ridiculous. There's no way when I walk into my shop and see them on the shelf, issue 1, and then they're still doing 4th brings. No, but when I walk in and I can't find a copy of Stray Dogs anywhere, that tells me, yes, this is a hot book. It's a slow burn hot book, and I love those type of books because they have staying power. And also, I love this story, and I've been telling you about Stray Dogs since the get-go. After I read issue 1, I've been picking up every issue, and it's just a fun book, and I really do like it. As far as spec play, this is sort of where I'd go. These are 2 different 1 for 50 Pride variant covers. The one on your left is America Chavez. It's on the Marvel Voices Pride. There's a regular cover of it, and then this is the 1 for 50 Phil Jimenez cover. He's been doing an entire month's work for lots of different things. And then this is the Dakin. This goes with Wolverine. I think both of them, they're just because they're popular characters. There aren't a lot of 1 for 50 America Chavez covers out there, though her series did have a few. I just think of the spec plays, this might be the one to go with just because of hot characters. And I actually really do like how that sort of magenta sticks out behind them. I think it does it well. I do like both of these covers. This is just my favorite by far. You have Incredible Hulk issue from 2003 that Kari Andrews did, or Kari like Atari Andrews did. And then he's getting to do the incentive for Gamma Flight #1 that comes out this week. And he did the continuing cover. How awesome this is my favorite book for children. This is Where the Wild Things Are. And he continued the image 20 years later. This is awesome. I want this book because of that. I'm not going to, if I find it great, but Where the Wild Things Are, a great continuing cover. It's just fabulous. Fabulous cover. And I think the nostalgia people in you, what I'm seeing is these are the Where the Wild Things Are selling on one side, the old one, which was a 50-cent book, $1 book for years, which is a shame because it's a gorgeous run. And now you have this one, which I think nostalgia will kick in, and the set is something that could be worth a little bit. So I like this. This is my big play. This is the one I really believe in. Guys, there's some great books coming out. There's not as many as last week, so hopefully you don't have to spend as much. But thanks for watching. If you like what you see, if you think that I'm doing some good things and you like this new format, I think I might play with this for a little bit. Please please subscribe. Please tell me what you think. Leave some comments. I'm begging. I don't know. I just think it helps me know that you are getting some value out of this. So I know I should continue on. So thank you guys.